Hi, my name is Loris. I'm working for the Wine Company. We're here to talk about Codron. Codron is in the southern part of France. It is divided into main area. So we have the northern part of Rhône, characterized by a continental climate with harsh winters and warm summer. And the southern part of Rhône, which is a Mediterranean climate with milder winters and hot summer. In the northern part, Syrah is the majority, is the predominant varietal for the red wines, and in the southern part of Rhône, Grenache and Mourvèdre and percentage of Syrah are the predominant varietal. But there's a white wine, made generally by Marsanne, Sauvignon and Grenache Blanc as well. Oratoire Saint Martin is owned by the Alary family since the 1600s, and they are managing the vineyards organically with biodynamic preparation. There is no addition at all into the wines. The soil is rich in limestone and clay, which relates an elegance and complexity for full body and powerful reds. There is a very high proportion of all vine fruits in the vineyards. We have most vines between 60 and 100 years old. The winery we use a large wooden foundry for the fermentation. Also, let's be focused a bit on the wines we have today. So Oratoire Saint Martin Reds or the Costillas is crafted by 60% of Mourvèdre and 20% of Syrah and 20% of Grenache. The Costilla is made from 60 years old vines planted in the rocky limestone, rich blue clay soil, and the grapes are sorted 3 times and steamed, and the wine spent minimum 24 months in a large 22 hectares of wooden font. We would expect a rich perfume, deep and complex brew with spicy black currant depth and bright primary tannin, and a long finish marked with precious stone and conventional herbs. 2013 was a low acids here. The alcohol roughly average, but the volume was slightly down compared to the previous vintage. The value was late in the season, made by for a relaxed harvest for the producer, and with a very good balance between ripeness and freshness into the wine. L'Oratoire Saint Martin Eau de Costillas Blanc 2013. The states hold the lower vineyards on the white vine. It's not facing east side of the chalky forest parts. The average of the vineyard in this particular site is 75 years old, while venerable plants produced by a tiny 20 hectoliters, so that's the quantity of average very, very tiny. 2013 for the vintage combined 20% Marsanne, 30% of Roussanne, 20% of Grenache Blanc, and 30% of Clairets. Of course, the wine used wooden fans and a bit of a concrete eggs also for the vinification. We are expecting a perfume associated with grapefruits, lemon skin, buttery scents, and broom blossom. In the mouth is similar fresh and waves of juicy, flowing fruits through the crystalline freshness and the same minerality. 2013 was a cold spring, the result of difficult flowering and delaying eventual harvest. We prevailed with a second half of the season allowing the producer to get very healthy grapes. In early October, rain treats most during the picking. So we'll maintain the freshness and the ability for an elegance wine for adapted for aging. I hope then I will give you all the information then you need regarding those wines, and I'll see you next time. Bye.